What's up YouTube? Dylan here. A few years back we set up this diesel fuel station for our farm. It consists of a battery, a solar charger, and a little 12-volt pump. We use a 55-gallon drum to store our diesel fuel in, which unfortunately lets a little bit of sunlight in, so over time some algae can build up in the tank and clog up our tractor's fuel system. To remedy that, we've picked up a cheap inline fuel filter, and we're going to walk through the installation process right now. It's actually been about 8 months since we installed this fuel filter, and we've been clog-free on all of our machines since then. We disconnected our existing fuel hose. This kit came with some Teflon tape, so we went ahead and added some tape to all the joints while we threaded them in. We opted for the short bit of pipe and directly into the fuel filter adapter. Use a pipe wrench to go ahead and tighten up the fitting. If you don't have a pipe wrench, a pair of channel locks will do the trick. The fuel filter adapter is marked with a clear in and out direction, so make sure to put it on the correct way. With most filters, it's recommended to use a little bit of oil or diesel in this case to lubricate the seal on the top, and it's also recommended to pre-fill it with diesel. We opted for neither of these and it worked just fine and didn't leak. We tightened the hose back up and went ahead and let the pump prime for a bit. It would probably be faster to prime if we pre-filled it with diesel, but we were lazy.
We need our prime hose to point downhill a little bit.
Adding the fuel filter didn't seem to mess with the output flow very much. It seemed relatively the same as it was without the filter. And since we've added the filter, we've had zero issues with gunk clogging up our machines. They all have their own fill filters, but especially on our Kubota tractor, it only takes a little bit of gunk to stop up the fuel flow on that. If you want to support the channel, there will be an Amazon affiliate link to buy the filter in the description. And if you're interested in seeing how we set up the pump initially, that'll be linked at the end of the video. That's all for this one. We'll see you next time our equipment breaks.